Imagine you open your smartphone, play a game, or make a call. Have you ever wondered what makes all this possible inside such a small device? The answer is the chip. A chip is a tiny piece of material, usually silicon, that acts like the brain of any electronic device. Even though it looks small and flat, inside it there are millions or even billions of microscopic circuits that carry and process information. Without chips, there would be no smartphones, computers, cars with smart features, or even ATMs. Now, see how a chip is made. The journey starts with sand. Yes, the ordinary sand, you see, contains silicon. This silicon is purified and turned into a shiny, round wafer. On this wafer, manufacturers build circuits using advanced machines. They use a process called photolithography, where ultraviolet light prints tiny patterns on the wafer. Imagine drawing roads on a map. But here, the roads are electrical paths for signals. Layer by layer, transistors' tiny switches are built, and all of them together form a microchip. Finally, the wafer is cut into small square pieces, tested, and packed inside a protective cover. This is the chip you see on a motherboard or inside your phone. So, what does a chip contain? Inside it are mainly transistors, which are like on or off switches. A modern chip can have billions of transistors, all packed in an area smaller than your fingernail. These transistors work together to process information, just like neurons in your brain. Now, let's talk about the purpose and use of chips. In computers, chips like CPUs, central processing units, handle all calculations and instructions. In phones, chips like Snapdragon or Apple's A series manage apps, games, camera, and internet. In cars, chips control braking systems, sensors, airbags, and GPS. In everyday life, chips are found in credit cards, washing machines, TVs, and even traffic lights. Without chips, modern life would stop. No internet, no smartphones, no medical equipment, no satellites. Chips are truly the backbone of the digital world. Some of the biggest companies making chips are Intel, AMD, NVIDIA, Qualcomm, Apple, Samsung, and TSMC. Interestingly, not all of them both design and build chips. Some only design like Apple, Qualcomm, while companies like TSMC and Samsung actually manufacture them using highly advanced factories called fabs. To put it simply, chip is a tiny powerhouse. It starts from sand, goes through a long process of design and manufacturing, ends up with billions of transistors, and finally becomes the heart of the devices we use every day. Next time you unlock your phone or use Wi-Fi, remember a chip smaller than your nail is making all that possible. That's the magic of chips.